guys, welcome back, and we're gonna see Freaky Eatles once again. Last video got demonetized because I was cussing, and there was these. Right now that I said it, it sounded so wrong. And there was these because
a freaky eater.
A guy got his D stuck in a door. So I was laughing, and it didn't post to YouTube. And I go like, whoa.
As someone who takes an eating habit to the extreme.
Christine is addicted to sugar.
Sugar is the love of my life.
Candy bars, jelly beans, cakes. She can't go a single hour without a sugar fix.
My cupboard cannot be empty.
Her son Kevin is sick with worry.
If things don't change.
Hey, that's me. That's my mom. Actually, my mom had diabetes. Now I promise you, that girl has diabetes. If she does it, I will delete my YouTube channel.
I can see getting a phone call in the middle of the night from a hospital in California.
With 1 week of intense therapy, can experts Mike Dow and JJ Virgin help Christine to let go of the past?
That addiction is not just affecting you.
You can't just take it away. You can't.
Before it destroys her future.
The stakes are high. We are talking about Christine's health,
Yes,
happiness, and really her life.
You could take it away. Okay, let's go.
My mom is addicted to sugar.
Oh, you
40
hear me eating? I'm eating a yogurt.
47-year-old Christine is completely dependent on sugar.
When I'm chewing candy, it's comforting to me. Sugar is the love of my life.
Christine devours cake
You mean diabetes is your love of your life?
for breakfast, bags of candy for lunch, and sundaes for dinner.
My mom eats sugar all day, every day.
Did she said Sundays for dinner? you eat sugar. Sundays and dinner, wow.
Each day she consumes over 6,500 calories in nothing but sweets.
Oh my god.
My mom can't even go 1 hour without eating sugar.
When I wake up in the morning, I have to reach over and grab my black jelly beans. I eat sweet things everywhere. I eat first thing in the morning. I eat it while I'm driving. 5 bags of jelly beans.
She has the mentality of a 5-year-old when she goes grocery shopping. It's just junk food and sugar.
This is what I'd buy. And this would...
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That's a lot of sugar. I mean,
only
a lot.
last me
Not even the good sugar.
a week.
Christine grew up on a
Get some Hershey's. Now that's the best things.
farm in rural Nebraska as one of 8 children, but she never enjoyed any of the fresh foods the farm
Hershey's is my favorite candy, and always gonna be my
had to
favorite
offer.
candy.
I liked the candy and the ho-hos and the Twinkies.
Ho-hos.
They made me
Christine married young, at the age of 20, and she and her husband had 2 children. But 5 years later, their marriage turned sour.
Sour.
After
I
a
like
bitter
how
divorce, Christine's children went to live with their father.
my headphones,
Devastated,
my new
Christine turned to
headphones, keep
sugar
on
for
falling off.
comfort.
Yeah,
My mom
Like
being
how he
separated
put
from
it.
us was very.
I think I said this, or I'll get it. I think I already said it, but my mic fell and you didn't hear nothing. But I think I like when I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it went sour. Because it's candy related. You get it. If you don't get it, you're dumb.
Very hard on her.
I was the single mom, I guess you could say, and so I had to be the fun mom. So when my kids came, we went for ice cream, we baked cookies, we ate candy.
She fed us sugar all the time. You could go to any cupboard, any drawer, and there was candy there waiting for you. But there was never a home-cooked, sit-down meal with my mom.
I feel like sugar makes you happy, and
The messed up thing that I hate, she actually fed whole pigs. Sugar, the mommy pig, fed her little piglets. Candy. Sugar. Oh my God, you're trying to kill. Are you trying to get the diabetes? I think you are.
so when you're eating sugar constantly, you're happy, and
She's
I wanted my kids
crying.
to think I was happy.
What's another goal?
Once her children were grown, Christine moved to California to manage a restaurant and start a new life. But her addiction to sugar continued to spiral out of control.
I don't know where to turn because it's embarrassing. I don't want to feel like I'm that different from the rest of the world.
Yeah, you're so different. You're a pig. That's why. You're a human pig.
Afraid of being judged by others, Christine refuses
Yeah, you're
to
getting
try new
judged
things.
right
Instead,
here
she uses
on the
sugar
YouTube.
to fill the void.
On the YouTube
I
channel.
live near the beach. However, I'm extremely scared of water. I just stand back and I watch other people feeling sorry for myself.
With
Yeah.
both her children thousands of miles away, Christine has deliberately cut herself off from the rest of the world.
My mom is halfway across the country, and I'm at Texas.
Whoa,
Very
Texas
isolated
boy
in
like
her
me.
I feel lonely, but I will never tell that to anybody.
Yeah, you're lonely.
If you're
a
alone,
lonely pig.
you'll never have any frustrations or disappointments in life. I have to put some sugar in me so that I could at least feel energized, because I just can't let people know that I
Well,
have
you're
all
letting
these
people know. Now they're judging you because you're a big fat pig.
After every sugar spree, Christine suffers from excruciating headaches.
Can you get
and lately,
demonetized
she
by
noticed her moods
calling
were
somebody
becoming
a
erratic.
pig?
If I go more than an hour without sugar,
not.
you do not want to talk to me. I need sugar. Without sugar, oh my gosh.
After a recent binge on over 100 pieces of fudge,
Oh my
Christine
God.
suffered a debilitating headache that lasted for days.
If things don't change, I can see getting a phone call in the middle of the night from a hospital in California saying I need to get on the first flight out.
Scared for his mother's life, Kevin has flown to California to get her the help she needs.
My name is Dr. Mike Dow. I'm a psychotherapist, and I specialize in addictive behaviors and eating disorders.
My name is JJ Virgin, and I'm a board-certified nutritionist.
Again, I love when they do the fruit, not the like they have like all the food. It shows them how much they eat like in a month, a year, a day. I just love that part. I was so it's going to come
Kevin
up.
called us today because he is very concerned about his mother's health.
What are you,
and
Kevin
rightly
the
so.
Cube?
Her daily
only one
consumption
Kevin
of
the Cube,
sugar
and that's
is
me.
staggering.
Thank you very much for meeting me here. My mom doesn't know I'm here. She just lives a few blocks down, and I want to make sure that she gets some help. I live in Texas, and
Yeah,
she
he's
doesn't
a
have
Texas
anybody
boy
else
like
out here,
me.
So she's certainly lonely, and it is a lot of isolation.
The stakes are high. We are talking about Christine's health, happiness, and really her life.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's go meet her.
I'm nervous. My mom's really stubborn and stuck in her ways, and it's going to be hard for JJ and Dr. Dow to crack that.
No, listen. They always crack somebody. I think.
For the past 20 years, Christine has been held hostage by her addiction to sugar.
I got my
Over the next
hostage.
week, Freaky Eater specialists will attempt to help her break free.
Christine has no idea.
Break the door down.
Kevin,
Swat,
JJ,
swat.
and I
I
are
hold a
about to enter in her
hostage.
life and help her to enter treatment.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's been a while, huh?
What are you doing here?
Can we come in?
Oh yeah, come on in.
When I saw Kevin on my doorstep, I was shocked to see him, and then seeing people next to him, I thought, well, here he's bringing his friends again.
Why the surprise?
I just would like to talk to you with these guys and see if we can't get your health situation taken care of, because I've been away from you for so long, and I want to make sure things are good with you and that you're healthy.
Thanks.
I cry. You're a hungry
I
pig.
love you.
I know you do.
Cry
I'm
with
JJ
your
Burgess. I'm a
piglet.
nutrition specialist.
Pig!
Well, that's something I could use.
I'm Dr. Mike Dahm, a psychotherapist.
My first
Yeah,
thought
talk
was
to the
I was
pig.
excited, and then it went
Okay, I'm
to
done.
embarrassment.
How long has this been going on?
Probably since I lost my kids.
Ooh, that's hard.
Like
Ooh,
20 years.
putting you
Do you feel
become a
powerless
pig.
over sugar, Christine?
Okay, I'm not
I know
done.
sugar has controlled me. That's why I don't want you to take
How?
it away. You can't.
How does sugar control you? How? Yes, how? How? Yes, how? Yes, how does sugar control you?
You can't just take it away. You can't.
Christine has
You
created
could
this
take it
perfect
away.
storm of addiction. So not only does she self-medicate feelings of sadness or loneliness, she actually needs sugar to feel normal.
We've got some things we need to show you. Okay?
Oh my god. She needs, I don't know how much. No, this dude has to have diabetes. This person doesn't have diabetes. I'm gonna slap myself
Come on.
20
With us.
times. No way, this girl
Christine
doesn't
trapped
have
in a downward spiral
diabetes.
of addiction. Dr. Dow and JJ want to show her where her current path is headed.
They take them. You take the girl to a. Wait, how's that called? Oh god. You take this girl. So where she's gonna end up. That's perfect. That's thank you for that. That is perfect. That's just perfect. That's perfect. That she's perfect. That's funny and perfect.
The whole point of the shock therapy is for her to make that extreme connection.
Yeah, I
that
like
what she's
talk,
putting into her mouth
talk
is
the
gonna put
Bible.
her into the grave.
I just like that. I like seeing it.
It was a grave made out of sugar. You got to be kidding. I'm not ready for this.
A graveyard.
750 pounds. It's the amount of sugar
You
that you
eat-
eat in a year.
Yeah, I was right.
We have more to show you.
Oh my god.
I've seen bad eating habits over the years, but I've never seen sugar intake like this.
Do I get to take this home?
Do you know what that sugar does to you? It increases your risk of every major disease. Heart disease, osteoporosis, diabetes.
Eventually, we're all going to die. I just don't want to know.
Christine,
Well,
If you
you're
write
gonna
anything on your
well, you're gonna die fast though. Just gonna die fast though. I'm sorry for the ads. Like you're watching like a normal YouTube video, then ad. Like, but I don't even get ads on my videos. So you just
computer,
ads.
you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty
Ads.
much all day, every
Ads.
day, and Grammarly makes my
Flipping
writing.
ads.
As a student, I like that it's
Okay, I'm done.
actually is correcting everything as I'm
But
writing.
nobody
Grammar
cares.
errors,
But
spelling
actually-
errors. And you need
Actually,
help.
I do care because I have dyslexia and I type like a 5-year-old. So, yeah, I actually kind of walked on my laptop now.
you're using a lot of avoidance because you don't really want to come to terms with what this truly means for you and your life.
It means
So
death.
when the grandchild comes over, what do you feed them?
What does
That's
this
what-
signify? Is this love?
Well, that's what they like. Kids like sugar.
And kids like diabetes.
Ask your son what his favorite memory of you and your relationship was.
Was it sugar cookies?
That's not why I got excited to see you. It was spending time with you that brought me to visit you.
Oh.
It's not just affecting you, it's affecting your son. And we've asked him to write to the Christine that is going down this path.
Oh my gosh.
Done so much. If she realizes that she is also hurting him, maybe that will be the thing that is going to give her enough strength to do whatever it takes to treat this addiction. Kevin, would you mind reading that for us?
Mom, you and I went through a lot of life's challenges together. You lived every day of your short time on earth to the fullest and never regretted anything.
Oh, he said short time on earth. Oh, he said the short time on earth because she's gonna die because of this. Oh my gosh, I love that.
That being said, you were extremely careless and selfish with how you took care of your health. You continued to binge and indulge in a sugar addiction, even when you knew it could kill you. That decision
My grandma
ultimately
used to
left
ask
me
me
without a
for like
mom.
one of her favorite TV shows.
I love you so much,
So-
Mom, forever and always.
So you
Your only
keep
son.
on watching this, and I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
When Kevin read
I'm gonna
those
put her
words,
favorite
that's when I knew I
TV
was
show
ready
because
to
I'm.
make the change.
You ready to take that journey?
Excuse me, because I'm a good dude and I'm to do that for
Let's
my
get rid of it.
grandma. They has a Showtime
Right.
on Lord. Oh, nah.
I know it's
She
not
been
gonna be
living the
easy,
life. I
because
promise
in
you.
order for something
I'm gonna go
to
put that
work,
TV show
it has
on,
to be a little bit of a
and
struggle.
I'll be
That's
back.
when you
and watch
really,
the
really
video.
learn your lesson.
Christine has had a sweet tooth since childhood, but her love of sugar turned into an obsession after her divorce 20 years ago. In order to start the healing process, Christine needs to face things head on. From her addiction to sugar, to her fear of the water, to her painful past.
I never went to my son or my daughter's graduation. I never felt welcome.
Yeah.
That is moments I am never going to get back.
I see the feeling when you talk about this. It's bitter, but you know what I also see? Sadness.
There's
and
a lot
pain.
of pain.
In the right here and right now in your life, you can start spending time with your son. All of that other stuff, Christine, all of the past, if there's something that you cannot control in your life, we need to move you to a state of acceptance, because you can't do anything about feelings of the past. The trick to creating happiness is to not make any room for them. I want you to fill your life with pleasure and purpose and power.
Dr. Dowd helped me realize that I was the only person holding myself back. I have no one to blame with how I lived my life except for me. I'm gonna think differently now.
I'm back. Okay. What happened? Okay, what happened?
The next morning, Dr. Dow wants to work with both Christine and Kevin to show them how to create a happy memory.
What happened? Wait,
person
what? I'm
holding-
gonna go back
Right.
real quick.
When Kevin read those words, that's when I knew I was ready to make the change.
Let me just open the.
You ready to take that journey?
These chips. I'm not gonna eat them right now.
Let's get rid of it.
but I'm gonna.
Goodbye.
Get rid of it. I know it's not going to be easy, because in order for something to
Let's go.
Christine has had a sweet tooth,
Okay.
a painful past.
I never went to my son or my daughter's graduation. I never felt welcome.
Yeah.
That is moments I am never going to get back.
I see the feeling.
You didn't go to your son or daughter's graduation. What the flip? No, that's just messed up.
When you talk about this, it's bitter, but you know what I also see? Sadness.
There's
and
a lot of pain.
In the right here and right now in your life, you can start spending time with your son. All of that other stuff, Christine, all of the past, if there's something that you cannot control in your life, we need to move you to a state of acceptance, because you can't purpose.
I'm going to think differently.
Dr. Dow wants to work with both Christine and Kevin to show them how to create a happy memory that doesn't involve sugar.
This looks fun.
I have never in my entire life.
Because it will allow. And I'm having a meaningful, loving life with people, with your son.
It'll be fun.
Okay, keep telling me that.
It will
okay.
be.
The unknown is always frightening.
You guys suited up.
Okay, let's
But
go.
I need
Do
to
this.
do this for myself and for
I
Kevin.
really want to do that one
And I'm
day.
going to do this. Failure is not a word I want to use anymore.
I'm gonna help you guys get out
I
here.
do because no, the only thing you're good at being a pig.
I'm
Oh my
scared to
God,
walk
I'm falling.
because
I'm
I do not know
falling
how
up
to swim.
my bed.
You sure you can do this? You sure?
Yeah, why don't you get in and I'll pull it out?
Man, she's so skilled.
When I first sat in that kayak, I thought, we're doomed. Then I programmed my mind that I have to trust and I have to create a moment.
Man, all the way.
It was so amazing. When we were out there and things were real smooth, I'm like, this is so much fun.
Good work, Christine.
I totally let all my fears go, and I kept telling myself,
Oh, look at that cool shit behind you.
And then
Oh my
Kevin
God.
said, there's a wave coming, and I thought, oh, it'll be like a roller coaster. But I got up and saw Kevin.
When I came to the surface and saw Mom, she was laughing hysterically and having a great time.
You did it.
In the water.
Oh my God.
I don't think I've ever seen Mom that joyous and having that much fun, and it made me feel ecstatic.
This is the stuff of replacing food with meaningful.
Excited about doing.
Dr. Dow and JJ have given Christine the tools to combat her addiction to sweets. Now she faces her first few hours without sugar in over 20 years.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm having Christine get all of the enemies out of the house, out of her car, everywhere. The sugar, the junk food, it's all gone because she's strong right now. But in those moments of weakness, if it's right there, it's too easy.
Yeah. Sugar was my crutch. Throwing my crutches away, that's hard. Kevin, how are you?
The next day, Kevin is back in Texas, so Christine decides to check in
He's a
via video
Texas
chat.
boy.
Talking to my son helped me tremendously.
So, be honest, how much?
Christine struggles when she sits down to her first home-cooked meal in over 20 years.
Oh my God.
For me. Most food to me is pretty blah, but I'm going to put them in my body even though they do nothing for me, and I'm going to remind myself how it's going to give me that energy
Yes.
to walk all the way down to the water.
That's amazing.
Over the next few days, Christine attempts to step outside her comfort zone. But when she chooses to go out, it's alone.
It's extremely tough for me to be social. It's not easy to put yourself out there.
Oh, almost fell.
On the fourth day, the loneliness gets to be too much, and Christine gives in.
I've had a few moments of weakness. I fell into my old routine of grabbing that candy. I know that taking 2 steps forward, sometimes you do take a step back. You know, that's with anything in life. But when you do take that step back, I'm going to be more aware of and ask myself, okay, why'd you do this and what triggered it?
My headphones. It fell out of my ears.
Realizing that loneliness is a key trigger for Christine, on day 7, Dr. Dow and JJ ask her to join them for dinner to encourage her to get out and be more social.
Hi, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Come have a seat over here. Okay. Tonight is the culmination of all of the things that she was terrified to do before. Trying new
Okay, I'm back.
foods, being around people. It's having that experience that will teach Christine again she can do this.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Kevin!
Once
To up the
again,
ante
Kevin.
even more, JJ and Dr.
He's a
Dow have invited
Texas
Kevin back from
boy.
Texas and a few of Christine's acquaintances from work.
But she has walk. Of course she has.
It's going to be good.
This is a Spanish restaurant. We're gonna have tapas. What I want you to do
Tacos.
is I want you to try things that are really a challenge for you.
I'm so glad you decided to join me for dinner.
Pleasure's ours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I want you to look at things and go, what is the thing that almost scares me? Are you
Okay.
game?
Yeah.
Okay? That's all of us. Now you're going, what did I get myself into?
That menu was extremely foreign.
Date stuffed with blue cheese.
I don't like blue cheese. It's like mold.
Will you try it?
I'm going to try it.
Let's try something that even scares me a little bit.
Oh
How
my
about
God.
that one? Oh, what does it say to?
Octopus?
Sounds delicious.
Let's do it.
Let's try
Sounds delicious.
All right. The pressure is really on for Christine tonight. We're taking her far out of her comfort zone.
Delicious.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, there you go. What's the verdict?
I want to make sure that you get some octopus there.
Okay, there it goes. I have to eat it.
You can spit it out.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Christine wasn't that excited about the octopus. She tried it, she spit it out. But the most important thing was she gave it a go.
I didn't like it either, Christine.
We just wanted to make sure we really challenged you. It was so gratifying to see Christine enjoying herself at the dinner table. It made me realize that she's taken that whole idea of the fun and the relationship with sugar, and she's been able to transfer it into something healthy.
I'm leaving Christine feeling confident that she will continue to make the right choices in her life. The more she fills her life with pleasure and purpose, the less sugar will be tempting to her.
I really, really am proud of you. And I want to congratulate you.
Kevin Nobody Kills. And that's really all. Let's see the whole video. You go Freaky Eatles Chocolate Edition, and you see it. And I'm leaving. Bye. I hope you don't die.